Do it? You gonna do it? I guess that's as good as we gonna get. And I don't blame her, y'all. It's a Monday. There she go. There she goes. She just need a little coaxing. It's Monday, y'all. It's Monday. Greetings. Welcome. I'm gonna blow a little Palo Santo your way to clear away the negativities. Okay? Okay? For this Monday, June the 2nd in the year of our Lord 2025. What up, fam? What up, my little cosmic gumdrops? How we doing? Baby, I'm trying to be creative at 7 in the morning. Anyway, y'all, greetings. Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. It's your girl, Chi-Town Ronnie, here to give my little vibe tribe, the Tarot Bites. That's you, babies. Your emotional and spiritual forecast for this day. Did I say it was Monday, June the 2nd in the year of our Lord 2025? Yes, I did. All right, so then you got it. Then we are all on the same page. Greetings, fam. I trust everybody had a very nice Saturday and Sunday to relax and rejuvenate. I pray that everybody that came across a service worker was very kind to them. So with all that, let's get into it today. Y'all, whoo, we up, baby. We got a push and pull today. We have got Jupiter squaring up with Saturn and Neptune conjunction. What that means, Tarot fam, manifest your truth. Manifest your truth. So, if you've ever, okay, y'all ever felt like your dreams were between, or like you were caught in between a dream and a hard place? That's this energy right here. Let me break this down for you. Jupiter is throwing a square to the Neptune-Saturn conjunction. And this just isn't like the stars doing their thing. It's a cosmic push that is that's going to stir up our feelings, stir up our thoughts, stir up how our emotions, and how we make a move, how we making moves. So we got Jupiter. That is the planet of expansion. That is the planet of blessings. That is the planet of big visions. All right. Throwing, let me get back to Jupiter. Think of growth. Think of abundance. Think of that feeling of that anything is possible. That's Jupiter energy all day long. Then you got Saturn, the taskmaster of the cosmos, okay, bringing in structure, bringing in discipline, bringing in that daily dose of reality. See, listen, we need Saturn. I don't say you gotta like it, but we need Saturn. I'll call Saturn this bitch here. So we got this bitch here, okay, and right there with Saturn we got Neptune. Neptune is the planet of dreams, the planet of illusions, the planet of spiritual connection, the ethereals. Okay, so when Saturn is with Neptune and when they link up, the planet of dreams and illusions is confronted with this bitch here. This bitch here says, I'm gonna help you with your dreams, but you got to do X, Y, and Z. So right off the bat, we've got discipline. I personally don't like discipline, but it is what it is. So we got that. So Saturn's not saying you won't get it. Saturn is saying you got to work for it. We got that. We're gonna put a pin right up in there. Then you've got Jupiter. Then you got Jupiter going behind Saturn's back, pushing Neptune. But Saturn still clocks that T and says, oh, no. I see you. And yes, you can bring in all the abundance and you can bring in all the growth and shit like that. But you still going to have to work. All right. Maybe not as hard. Because you all have got that proverbial carrot standing in front of you. The goal is much more sweeter. Still, we got to put in the work, but the goal is much more sweeter. So with Jupiter's expansive vibes, that are clashing with the grounded and confusing Saturn and Neptune conjunction, we feel like our big dreams are hitting some walls, or the reality is a little blurry. But from a spiritual perspective, this is where we step into our power. Now, you got to remember, y'all, spiritually, your thoughts are your first point of manifestation, your first point of create. They are creative, meaning they create. So they will manifest your reality. So get your mind right. Get your mind right. It's about knowing that infinite intelligence resides within us, and it's going to guide us to make those big dreams concrete, even when the going gets tough, even when it feels tough. Remember, feelings are not real. We get to decide how we're going to feel about shit. So having said all that, we're going to affirm, I trust the divine intelligence within me to manifest my highest good. I trust the divine intelligence within me to manifest my highest good. Let me show you what this looks like in tarot, okay? So So for Jupiter's big expansive energy, I pulled the Ten of Cups. Ooh, that glare is so disrespectful. I got the Ten of Cups right there, all right? So right here, this card is all about emotional fulfillment. It's about joy and that feeling of having it all. The family, the community, the pure happiness. It represents the abundance that Jupiter wants us to, that wants to bring into our lives. So with this card right here, we're going to affirm. I'm a magnet for joy and abundance. We're just going to keep it simple. I am a magnet for joy and abundance. Y'all remember, anything you say after the words I am, you creating. I am a magnet for joy and abundance. Don't repeat it. I need you all to feel it when you say it, all right? Now, for Saturn's energy, Saturn, this bitch here, we got the Emperor. His Majesty right here, he embodies structure and authority and discipline and establishing our domain. It's about taking charge and building on a solid foundation, just the way Saturn demands. So for this card right here, we're going to affirm, I embrace my inner authority. I embrace my inner authority and build a strong foundation. That's what we want. I embrace my inner authority and build a strong foundation. We're going to put it that way. For Neptune, that planet of dreams and ethereal shit, we're bringing the moon. We're bringing the moon. Okay? It's got a very mystical vibe. It's sometimes hazy. Again, that's why we draw on the moon. This card speaks of intuition. It speaks of dreams. It speaks of the subconscious and sometimes the illusion. It's all about navigating the unseen and trusting your inner knowing that even when things aren't clear, you're going to be all right. So for this affirmation, we're going to say, here we go. I trust my intuition as a direct channel to divine wisdom. I trust my intuition as a direct channel to divine wisdom. That's what the astrological breakdown looks like in tarot. Now, for the spiritual message, we're going to be using Mr. Kyle Gray and the Angel Guide. Now, y'all saw my spread. Y'all saw my pull. We got, is there a number to break down? No, we ain't got no number to break down. We got cut the cord. We got cut the cord. Baby, we're talking about cutting our losses. Talk about cutting our losses. And when I say about cutting our losses, well, I'm talking about the energetic ties that no longer serve us. Yeah. This is letting go of unhealthy attachments or dependencies on people, situations, or even old habits that are draining our energy. You know, so this is an opportunity right now, y'all. With this card right here, cut the cord. This is an This is a healing opportunity. This is the healing opportunity, you know, where those things that we hold on to that bring us stress or bring us anxiety, you know, these attachments, it is permission for us to release that emotional baggage and to repair our self-worth and establish healthier boundaries and allowing, you know, a sense of liberation. A sense of sufficiency. Yeah. So with this card, y'all, here's the question. What invisible attachments, what invisible threads are still connecting you to past hurts or limiting beliefs that you're ready to let go of? With this card right here, I'm going to keep it simple. We're going to say, I am divinely free. I am divinely free. That is your affirmation. Being divinely free, y'all, we are letting go of any karmic contracts that no longer serve us. We're letting go of all those past traumas that no longer serve us. We are divinely free. That's it. That's all. We are divine. We are divinely free. So there you have it, baby. There you have it, my little tarot bites. You know, a breakdown of this cosmic alignment. You know, before I sign off, let me remind you that challenges aren't roadblocks. They are opportunities for growth and for deeper manifestation. All right, this is your chance to get clear, to get grounded, and bring your biggest visions into life. So, with all that being said, please hit that button hit that like button if it resonated with you. Drop a comment below. Share how this energy is showing up for you. And don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any more of these little cosmic wisdoms, jewels of cosmic wisdoms that I let go of at 7:30 in the morning. All right, babies. Y'all keep your head on a swivel. Stay blessed. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.